In 2026, not having social media isn't just a choice, it's a rebellion. We've all seen that person, the one who doesn't reach for their phone when the sky turns gold, the one who watches the sunset instead of recording it, the one who is fully present while everyone else is distracted. And when they say, "I'm not on Instagram," the room reacts differently. Some people laugh, some people get confused, some people don't even believe them because today, being offline feels unnatural. But here's the truth. They're not disconnected. They're not missing out. They're not living in isolation. They've simply stepped out of a system that most people never question. And in doing that, they've protected something rare: their attention, their peace, their sense of self. Your brain is not broken, but it is being trained. Every scroll, every notification, every vibration in your pocket is carefully engineered to pull you back in. These platforms weren't built accidentally. They were designed by experts in human behavior, neuroscience, and psychology with one goal: your attention. Because your attention is the product. Every like, every comment, every share releases dopamine, the same chemical linked to addiction, gambling, and instant gratification. It feels good for a moment, and then it fades, and you go back for more. That's the loop. But digital ghosts don't live inside that loop. They don't depend on validation from strangers. They don't measure their worth in numbers. They don't need approval to feel complete. They enjoy moments without needing to prove them. They validate themselves from within. And that changes everything. Social media isn't just a platform. It's a comparison engine. Without realizing it, you are constantly measuring your life against others. You are watching someone else's best moments, their highlights, their wins, their filtered reality, while living your own unfiltered life. A perfect body, a perfect relationship, a perfect lifestyle. But perfection is an illusion. What you don't see is the struggle behind the scenes, the bad days, the failures, the reality. And yet, your brain compares anyway. Slowly, quietly, it makes you feel like you're behind, like you're not doing enough, like you are not enough. But the people who step away from this system, they stop comparing, they stop chasing, they stop feeling less. They don't lose the game, they walk away from it entirely. And in doing so, they win. 2.5 hours a day. It doesn't sound like much until you add it up. That's 38 full days of your life. 38 full days spent scrolling, watching, reacting, but not truly living. Time is the one thing you can never get back, and yet it slips away so easily. Now imagine reclaiming that time, an extra month every year, a month to learn something new, to build something meaningful, to improve yourself, to actually think. Because real growth doesn't happen in constant distraction. It happens in silence, in focus, in presence. Digital ghosts understand this. They don't just manage their time better, they protect it. They choose where it goes, and that gives them an advantage most people never realize. Somewhere along the way, life changed. Moments stopped being something we experience and became something we display. A meal isn't just a meal anymore, it's content. A trip isn't just a memory, it's a post. A moment isn't complete until it's shared. And slowly, without noticing, life becomes a performance. But real life doesn't work like that. Real connection isn't built through screens. It isn't measured in likes or comments. It happens in silence, in conversations, in eye contact, in moments that are never recorded. No filters, no edits, no audience. Just two people being real. And that's why those who step away from social media often feel something unexpected. They feel closer to people. They feel more present. They feel more alive. Social media is not the enemy. It's a tool. But every tool has a purpose, and every tool can be misused. So the real question is simple. Are you using it, or is it using you? Are you in control, or are you reacting? Are you living your life, or just watching others live theirs? Choosing to step away isn't about rejecting technology. It's about reclaiming your autonomy. It's about deciding what deserves your attention and what doesn't, because attention is your most valuable asset. And once you take it back, everything changes, because in a world where everyone is performing, being real, being present, being yourself is the most powerful thing you can be.